Let's see which one of these drills is the best. Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Today I thought we'd do a shootout with just one brand and one brand only, and that's Metabo HPT, which used to be Hitachi. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We really are so grateful that you're gonna hit that subscribe button that I'm gonna sit here and talk to you about hitting the subscribe button at least 3 more times before you click subscribe. Don't forget that we're doing this. So what I have here are 4 different versions of the Metabo HP, well, technically 3 different versions of the Metabo HPT and one older Hitachi drill, which used to be the license name of this brand, and then I think they got tired of paying the license fees, so then they went to their own licensing name of Metabo HPT. I really don't know the backstory of that. Maybe you do, so leave a comment below and let us know what you guys think about the branding change from Hitachi to Metabo HPT. So what I have here is I have a Hitachi, which this is made in Japan, Tokyo, Japan. It's an 18-volt cordless impact driver, and I have a Hitachi 6.0 amp hour 18-volt lithium-ion battery on this drill. I can't use the multi-volt platform on the Hitachi drill, so this is the closest thing I have is like a 6 amp hour battery. Okay, then the next gen up is a Metabo HPT, and this is model number WH36DB. It's a 36-volt cordless impact driver. It's seen many miles of screws and fasteners and lag bolts and all that good stuff. Still a winner in our category. We like these drills. And there's multiple settings. For this test, we're gonna run one setting, and that's as fast as she'll go. And then we have the next gen. This is a Metabo HPT multi-volt drill, and the model number is WH36DC. Then we have the latest and the greatest. This is the new Metabo HPT triple hammer bolt. Now, I'm not sure what the bolt means. I just know that they've been saying bolt a lot with this particular drill. We just got one of these and they were just released, but we've had one for 6 months, not really realizing it. They had sent us one accidentally way early, and then they sent us an email and said, hey doctor, don't show this on your page. You can use it, just don't talk about it because we weren't ready. And I didn't realize that it was gonna be 6 months before they actually released the drill in like Menards and Lowe's and that kind of thing. So this is model number WH18DC, and this one is WH36DC. So I'm not sure why they changed it to a 1.8, like 18 volt versus 36 volt. This might just be an 18 volt drill, which the good thing about that is if it's an 18 volt drill and it takes a multi-volt battery, this multi-volt battery will run for 8 amp hours on this drill, where it's only gonna run at 4 amp hours on this drill because it's a 36 volt. I'm kind of curious to see who's gonna rip the best. So I thought what we do is we take these 4 drills, we're gonna run some 10-inch Fasten Master Versalocks into this 6x12 beam. And we're just gonna do a quick speed test, and we're gonna see what compares, man. Which one does the best? Which one's the fastest? I don't know, and you guys won't know until this video comes out. So this is an unbiased video, and what you see is what you get with us, okay? So we're gonna run these drills singularly. We're gonna run the pattern right next to one another so I can get it as close to the wood grain. I'm gonna choose a spot that has no knots. Right in the center of this beam looks like a good spot, and we're just gonna drive these all the way down. We're just gonna start with the first gen and go up to the latest and greatest. All right, here we go. Let's start with the Hitachi. 3, 2, 1. In my opinion, that took a minute. So let's see if the next gen up does any better. 3, 2, 1. All right, that was a little bit faster. This is a multi-volt drill, 36 volt, so it's running at 4 amp hours. All right, here's the next one. This is a more current version than the last one, running at 4 amp hours. 3, 2, 1. Not bad. I think it may have been just a little bit quicker than the old gen, but you know what? We'll have to wait and see till the numbers come out to know. And then here's the latest and greatest drill that Metabo HPT has put out. And this is their 18 volt version. I'm running a multi-volt battery, so it's running at 8 amp hours. Let's see how this one does. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, that's hard to tell in my opinion. I think that maybe it's gonna go in order. And this is just my premonition because I really don't know until I see the timing. Till this video comes out, I really won't know the winner. But I'm gonna call it 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in my opinion, all the drills drove the screw fine. It wasn't difficult. And before you leave a comment saying that a standard drill runs them faster, I know they run them faster than the impact drivers do. I like the impact drivers because there's less torque on my wrists, and if you're running multiple fasteners all day long, you're gonna feel that at the end of the day. An impact driver puts more of the torque on the tool and less on your body, and that's why I like using these. But if we use a standard drill in the same test, they will run those screws faster as long as you have enough battery power to get them in, okay? So as far as these 4 drills for this particular test, this one just took the longest, and it took a little bit more effort for it to get in. But between these 3, it was really hard to tell if there was much of a difference as far as the difficulty of it actually going into the wood. Like I said before, their impact drivers, they're doing like a rat-a-tat-tat action on the inside of the motor so that you don't take as much of the abuse on your body, and it makes them easier to drive than a standard drill. If you hit a knot or something, this is more than likely either going to continue through the knot or it'll stop. A standard drill is gonna twist your wrist, except some of the new drills have anti-kickback technology in them. I'm not here to discuss all that. I'm just here to talk about these 4 drills. So this one took longer. It was definitely noticeable, and it was a little harder to drive, but these 3 all drove the screw, you know, about the same. You can kind of see through the generations of this drill, the lighting has gotten different. These have a light on the bottom near the trigger, and then these 2 have the lights around the bezel near the top of the drill, which to me, these come in a little more handy. Like, it's becoming winter time and it's dark in the morning and dark in the afternoon. Sometimes you can just pull a trigger a little bit and you can really see what you're working on. The settings have basically been the same, except the way that they're adjusted. You can actually turn this light on and off with a button. On the top of these 2 drills, you change the mode of how you want to fasten screws from here, and then on these 2 drills, you do it from the side. But this still has 4 modes of screw down attachments on each drill. They're just placed differently on the drill. These have a flat back head, so these 2 drills over here have a little bit shallower throw than these 2 do. Like if I try to line up the backs, you've probably got almost at least 3/4 of an inch difference there, I'd suppose. Somewhere in there, 1/2 inch to 3/4. That can make all the difference in the world when you're trying to get a fastener in and it won't go, and having to go back to your toolbox for that 90 bit versus just being able to run a short bit or something like that and get it in there. I can't tell you how many times I've done that or haven't had to do that, which is kind of nice as well. They all come with a strap on the back. Usually I cut those off the first day, but you know, I thought since I was working so high on the last project we're on, I left a couple straps on, but I'll be honest, I didn't use them at all. So probably gonna remove those, because sometimes when you set the drill down, it goes like this, and then it's not sitting flat, and then it wants to tip over, and then it can damage your deck board or whatever. So that can be really frustrating. So I don't usually do that too much. I don't keep the straps on these. If I really want a strap, I'll go buy an aftermarket one that has a bungee on it. I can clip it to my waist or something like that. So they all have a side clip. Like I said before, these 3 will take the multi-volt platform batteries. And I think that's about all I have for you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content, which is usually 3 days a week. And don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video, what you think of these drills. And don't forget to like it as well. We really appreciate you coming to our channel to watch this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.